And you didn't see her leave? You're sure? Okay, thank you for checking. Our building super hasn't seen Lulu.
Damn it.
Did you try her cell phone again?
Yeah, she's still not answering.
Okay, well, maybe this doesn't have to be a doomsday scenario. Maybe she just doesn't want to talk to you.
Okay, I don't think that's the case, but let's just say it is. Would Lulu really pick this day to walk off the job, not even leave a note?
Lulu's a Spencer. They're always getting into unexpected trouble. It's usually in a jungle or on the other side of the world. But maybe Luke called, or Lucky, or Nicholas. The Cassadines are always known for random disasters.
Lulu would have called me.
Sound sure of yourself.
I am.
It doesn't make sense, okay? What would Franco want with Lulu? She's not involved.
Maybe Lulu isn't who Franco expected to find.
You think Franco was trying to kidnap me?
Yeah, starting to.
That doesn't make sense. Jason barely tolerates me.
You're the perfect once removed. Who hurts the most if something happens to you?
Spinelli.
Spinelli, exactly. Who's like a brother to Jason. This could be all part of the choice Franco's trying to set up. You saw Franco's studio, so maybe he thinks you saw something you shouldn't have seen.
I was blindfolded the whole time.
Really?
I am not having that conversation with you.
Still, Franco might consider you a loose end, but he's smart enough to tie those off along the way. No, I don't think that's it. I think you're definitely part of the choice Jason has to make.
What choice?
Franco's playing head games with Jason. He's torturing him, really. I mean, what better way to make someone choose between the two people closest to you, Sam and Spinelli? It's a no-win.
I'm sorry. I'm lost.
If Jason chooses Sam, the woman he loves, and Franco turns you into a piece of death art, Jason has to live with literally destroying Spinelli's life. If he chooses you, he loses Sam. Now, I'm convinced Franco came here looking for you. Only you weren't here, Lulu was.
What do you think he would do to her?
God only knows. Yeah, it's Dominic. I think Franco's got Lulu.
It's not very encouraging, is it?
I was really hoping Franco wasn't building a bomb.
I think he's built more than one.
Tell me why an artist needs this much firepower.
Franco, I think he's staging something. Look at this. Some kind of plexiglass enclosure.
Bed and a chalk out.
Right, I'm afraid he's holding Sam or Lulu in this.
Talk about your innocent bystander. Lulu wasn't even supposed to be a part of this. Franco was looking for Maxie.
Maxie wasn't home, so he took Lulu instead?
That's how I figured. I mean, tell me how a mind can work itself into this kind of frenzy and still be quasi-normal in the real world.
Okay, so Franco intended to take Maxie to make her the other end of my choice, so I could choose Sam or Maxie, but not both. And Maxie makes sense because of the connection to Spinelli, but with Lulu, what's the advantage?
How about we don't let it get as far as an answer?
Yeah.
Your freaky friend was here.
Franco?
You need to do something about this whack job, and fast.
The situations aren't even remotely the same. You thought I was dead. It was natural for you to turn to someone else. And Jason's not my brother. It certainly makes hindsight a lot clearer.
What do you mean?
Oh, my dad, for instance. He's been really hostile towards Nicholas lately. You know, he probably picked up on Nicholas's feelings for you. He kept trying to warn me. He was insinuating all these things, but he would never get specific, so I just basically told him to shut up and mind his own business. And it sheds new light on you. You know, the conflict, the tears, how awkward you get whenever Nicholas is around. Elizabeth, I really wish that you're just said something to me.
I know, and I'm sorry that I handled the situation so poorly. I wanted to tell you.
You wanted to keep peace between me and my brother. I know. I don't see how that's going to be possible at this point.
But honey, Nicholas and I settled everything. Okay, because he knows that I love you, and then I want to marry you, and then we're going to spend the rest of our lives together. And I know it's asking a lot for you to forget what you heard. Maybe if you could just let it go and not confront Nicholas.
I don't know if I can promise that. I'm sorry. I mean, there's still a lot I need to wrap my head around.
Okay.
But, you know, could be worse. You could love Nicholas back. Sorry, hold on just a second. Detective Spencer.
Yeah, it's Dominic. You need to see me ASAP. It's about Lulu.
Hey.
Hey.
The warehouse on 1st Street near the docks just exploded. Corinthos property.
Fatalities?
There's not even injuries. So what the hell is this place?
Franco's workshop. Chock full of goodies. He's got enough explosive devices in here to send Lulu and Sam and whatever 2 buildings they're in to Kingdom Come. If he suspects he's being tracked or sees his mugshot on the news,
Yeah.
this guy could just decide to say forget it and blow them up anyway just to torture Jason one last time and head out. Never to be seen or heard from again. We both know how good at disappearing this guy can be.
I want this bastard.
Yeah, I do too, but we have to make sure that whatever we do doesn't make this whole thing backfire.
Okay, what are you thinking?
In order for us to find Lulu and Sam, we have to keep this guy in town. We have to make sure he stays interested. We gotta keep this game with Jason going.